Hello everyone, and welcome to day 322 of Art Every Day Until I'm Happy. Tonight, I'm drawing GUMI. VocalSynths are a pretty recent micro-obsession of mine, and I've always had very specific music tastes. So Miku, Tato, Nero, and GUMI are the only VocalSynths I've actually listened to, and having already drawn Treble Baka this week, I figured it made sense to draw all four of my frequently listened VocalSynths. Unlike Treble Baka though, I've only drawn GUMI once, on day 188, because before that I hadn't actually heard any GUMI songs. That attempt was fine, pretty good even, but the pose was basically stolen from her V6 art, but just used her V2 outfit, and I've never liked stealing poses in my art, so I definitely wanted to redraw GUMI. This attempt turned out pretty good. The pose might be a little boring, but I've kinda used up a lot of pose ideas, and it's getting difficult to think of new, original, and fitting ones. But still, I think this piece ended up good, despite the boring pose. I chose to draw her in her V6 outfit this time, unlike last time where I drew the V2 outfit. I'm not as familiar with GUMI, so I'm not really sure which is more iconic. But V6 looked way easier, and just generally better, so I figured I'd have a better try in drawing the V6 outfit. Hands gave me a bit of trouble again, although not nearly as much as yesterday. I think the hand in her goggles looks a bit weird, but not horrible, and the other hand looks a little off, but pretty good. Other than that, I can't really think of much else to yap about, and keeping this commentary simple would be nice. So, if you made it this far, consider watching the rest of the video. But even if you don't, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye!